Hey guys, I'm Kat and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you guys how I made this soft cozy blanket with 3 things: fabric, scissors, and my hands. Hey guys, so for this project you're going to want a really good pair of scissors and 2 pieces of fleece fabric. I went down to our local fabric land and they had so many different choices. I got the blue and the gray, and I had them measure and cut it both at 2.5 meters. So what I'm doing here is I'm laying out the first piece of fabric, smoothing it all out, making sure that the edges and everything is pulled smooth, and then I'm going to go ahead and take the second piece of fabric and I'm going to lay that out the exact same way on the top and smooth everything out so that it's kind of like a sandwich. The top and the bottom are directly on top of each other. Here I'm just trimming off a bit of the extra fabric that was left from a last cut. It's just, you can tell it's the end of the roll, and I just want a nice crisp sharp edge on there. So I'm going ahead and just cutting that nice and smooth. And when I'm done that, you're gonna see me move to the sides, and this is something that's very important, so pay attention guys. Corners are the most important part of this project. Watch what I'm doing carefully here, because this is something you do not want to mess up. You want to go right in at the corner about 2 inches up on either side to make a flap. And then you're going to go over an inch and do the exact same thing. Up 2 inches, over an inch, up 2 inches, until you go all the way around the blanket. If you're having to cut off some extra fabric as you go, you can do that as well, and you will see that as you go. But always make sure that that corner does not get cut out. Like I said, I'm cutting up 2 inches, and I'm doing about 1 inch to 2 inches, give or take, on my cutting, going across to the next section, and I'm going to do this all the way around. But when I get to this corner, I'm going to again cut out my corner piece, because I don't want to make a slip and cut that out. So remember guys, corners are most important. Now that all of my cutting is done, I'm gonna go and start at that first corner again and take those 2 pieces and tie them in a double knot. And you are going to do this to every little tab that you made, making sure that you double knot them. I am taking my time here at the corner because it does kind of get a little congested because they are close together, but stick in there, Get those knots done, and you will see that it starts to get easier and easier as you guys go. As you continue to tie the ties, you're going to notice that the blue ties are on the gray side and the gray ties are on the blue side. And this happens with a double knot, and it is going to look awesome when it's done. You can also see the blanket starting to take shape in the corner. This is why it's specifically important that you do not cut out that corner, because you will have a hole. Well guys, that's it. This is one of the easiest blankets. It is time consuming, but one of the easiest blankets that you can make. Look how big and cozy it is, guys. I can wrap myself in this and every little part of me is going to stay cozy. Like I said, you can see the gray on the blue side and the blue on the gray side. It is so cozy and warm, and it is going to be perfect. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you guys next time.